Hi. Along came women's liberation in the 60s. Germaine Greer, Betty Friedan, and others. They wanted to ensure women had equal opportunity with men and they weren't judged on their appearance or their ability to have babies as the core or essential aspect of their femininity. They wanted to move away from their biology, not completely, but quite drastically, quite radically. What's happened? We now have women, because they've been set free sexually, who aren't pursuing matters of the mind. Some are pursuing a fortune. They've become much like men, except they're now capitalizing on the biological desire of men, which is much greater than women for the most part, and it doesn't vary. It's strong most of the time and just peters out a little as they get older. Thus we have OnlyFans, where the women are stressing their physical side, their sexual side, and this is getting prominence over everything else. And it's partly male desire causing this, because it doesn't matter what females do, they can't stop male desire. And the more they take off their clothes, the more they show their skin, the less likely men are going to treat them as, let's say, non-sexual beings. So the female liberation, the feminism, has in many ways backfired, and we've got the opposite to what was intended. Prostitution, if we take it in its core sense, is now wider spread and more direct than ever. Some OnlyFans women making an absolute fortune. How much can you change human nature? How much can you social engineer? Not much. In the end, women have lost. They've gained some money, they've gained the vote, and they've influenced politics negatively, favouring feeling parties like socialism over realistic parties that stress the realities of life. And although capitalism isn't perfect, it's in tune with human nature. So I guess some people argue very few revolutions succeed in the way the instigators wanted. That's true of the French Revolution, the Russian Revolution, and it's certainly true of liberation, female liberation, the sexual revolution. It's just stressed the sex side. And unfortunately, The whole thing has led to children being the losers. Autism, ADHD, crime, mental illness. These are not unrelated to feminism. I'm not blaming individual females, but when you change things immensely, where two parents go out to work and only see the child for a short time each day, there's going to be problems. So beyond feminism, it's the government. But the government has allied itself because there are more women in Parliament with feminism. In fact, in the Australian Labor Party, there are more female ministers, just slightly, than males, and there are more female members of the Labor Party government than there are males. This is very new, and it's uncharted territory, especially if you think men and women are not the same. That's the big issue. Are women exactly the same as men, except for their physical structure? Or are they quite different? I'm on the quite different level, though difference shouldn't lead to discrimination. Thank you.